Well, the Cherokee people have been here for 3,000 years coming from up north. We were the largest group of Native Americans in the Southeast. Here in South Carolina, there were smaller tribes. The Catawba was the next largest tribe over near Rock Hill.
The Catawba Nation, we refer to ourselves as the Yeyeswa, or the people of the river. We have lived in the Piedmont regions throughout the Carolinas up into parts of Virginia, our villages spanning across those areas for 6,000 to 12,000 years.
We traveled and we traded and we hunted all over this area down here. So life was good for us until Europeans came.
We were first contacted, it wasn't until the 1500s by explorer Hernando de Soto when he came up throughout modern day Florida and eventually reached what would be South Carolina, reached a village. Of course, he was looking for gold. Our people had no idea what gold was at the time. That was our first contact with Europeans, and it really wasn't until the 1700s when people really started to move into the area. At that time, our leadership realized that we are not the majority of people anymore, and that if we had any hopes of survival, we would have to align ourselves with those that are the majority. So most notably, King Hagler, or in our community, as we are referring back to his Catawba name, Nope Kahay, he was our noble leader, and he was very diplomatic in realizing that European settlers were going to be the majority, and if we wanted to survive, we're going to have to be their allies.
Well, the Cherokee chiefs had decided that it was time to take back their own country. Well, we didn't call it country because we occupied land. We didn't own land. You know, Europeans owned land and they had boundaries on their land. We had no boundaries. And so it was time for the Cherokee chiefs to take back, you know, our homelands. But it's like I tell children sometimes, if someone showed up on your doorstep and they said, we want you to leave your house and leave all your food, we're taking everything from you. You know, you try to defend yourself. And that's what the Native American people were doing.